the Rolling Stones and the Beatles, they had Chuck Berry and Little Richard. How much did you listen to Little Richard and Chuck Berry?
Yeah, well, Little Richard and Chuck Berry go straight through to Steve Jones from the Sex Pistols. You know, I don't know. It's all just the blues, isn't it, at the end of the day, but you know, and it all goes back to Mississippi in some way, doesn't it? You know, if it wasn't for black geezers playing guitars, they invented rock and roll, didn't they? Because Elvis Presley sold it to the white kids, you know, who then sold it back to the American white kids, who then bought shitloads of it. And then, you know, then we came along, and we're still buying it. But, yeah, you know. Well, Steve Jones was my Chuck Berry. You know. And, don't know who my Little Richard was, though.
Townsend, was it?
Oh, Pete Townsend, yeah. I mean, if we're talking purely guitarists, then, you know, it goes Steve Jones, Pete Townsend, John Squire, Johnny Marr. Definitely. I would, just as a guitar player, I would love to be a cross between them 4 or 5. I don't think, you know, probably to their own admission, John Lennon wasn't really the greatest guitarist in the world. He was a fucking brilliant songwriter. George Harrison was a little bit overshadowed by the songs to be considered a great guitarist, even though he was. Eric Clapton's fucking awful. Jimi Hendrix is just too good. And Keith, I put Keith in the same bracket as Steve Jones. You know, it's like quite limited to what they do, but they just make it work for them. You know, what did Keith Richards say? 5 strings, 1 finger, 3 chords, and 1 arsehole. You know, that's all you need, man. And but that's my guitar playing. But yeah, I admire Keith Richards. I admire all them guys. You know, they're still doing it, aren't they? I mean, I went to see the Who at Shepherd's Bush Empire just before Christmas. And all these other young guitar bands are wasting their fucking time. I'm telling you, man, they're wasting their fucking time. The Who were fucking incredible. And then you talk to some knobhead who's got a keyboard fucking set up at home and he's a DJ and he's going, these fucking old farts playing music, and you just go, hey, fuckface, whatever your name is, fucking Nicky F or fucking Danny Z or whatever your name is, man, suck your own ass. You know, they still got it. Can't fucking write songs no more, but they can still do the business, you know what I mean? Roger Daltrey can still sing anyway.